The passion I have for what I do begins with my own children. I have 3 boys on the autism spectrum. And when I discovered the challenges they had, and when I thought about what it would mean for them to go into the world unprepared, that thought terrified me. So I knew that I had to master the very strategies they would need to be effective members of society, to be able to contribute without being taken advantage of, to be members of society that are valued instead of pitied, that are people that are able to excel instead of being exploited. So I spend every day growing and learning more strategies so I can then pass them on to my boys, because I want my legacy to be who they become as men. Just by virtue of fulfilling my mission as a parent, colleagues, other parents have seen what it is I do and have asked me to teach them how to do the same. And other parents began asking me as a social worker to hang up my shingle so they could bring their kids to me, so I could begin working with them. And the success I've had with those parents and helping transform their own parenting, their own ability to communicate effectively with their children, has led to me getting into the school districts and impacting the relationships that take place every single day in our classrooms. And to me, that's a better contribution, a bigger contribution than I ever would have expected. But now it's one of the best experiences I've ever had. And it's something I look forward to doing every single day, because at the end of the day, we're all one big community, we're in it together, and the least we can do is share our wisdom with each other so that we all have a better future. I have a key concept that I really use that really informs and drives my approach in working with my clients, and it's something I refer to as the effective factor. And what it essentially allows me to do is identify all the different steps people are taking now to create the results they're currently getting. And then typically what I find is there's one key element, one key factor in what they're already doing, that if we shift it in just one small way, they're 10 times more effective than they were before they made that shift. The audiences I speak to the most lately are educators, special educators, paraprofessionals, teachers' aides, sometimes at the college level. The main message they get is how absolutely essential it is to prioritize the relationship between them and the student, because primarily the relationship that's emphasized is between the student and the curriculum. And usually so much gets lost in terms of the student's opportunity to feel supported, connected with, and believed in. So when I teach educators to reemphasize that relationship between teacher and student as the foundation of education, suddenly the teacher and the student uncover more potential than either one of them had before that.